Hi, I'm Lloyd Palmer, string specialist with Quinlan and Fabish Music Company, and I want to talk to you about the star instruments. We have instruments in standard, star, and master in our string line, and the star instruments are a little bit special, and so there's some advantages that they have over the standard instruments that I want to talk to you about. When students first start learning to play, they pretty much stay in what's called first position for a long time, maybe into their second year of playing. And they learn what the notes are under their fingers in first position. And that's pretty much, they get very comfortable about there. But then all of a sudden they start to have to learn to shift and move their hand to different places along the fingerboard. And all of a sudden the world becomes very, very different. But when they learn to shift properly, you need to get a signal from the instrument, a response from the instrument, so that your hand learns just how much to move and how to move and what kind of tension to have on the string while you move and that type of thing. And about the same time, the students will also be learning what's called vibrato, and that's when they learn to shake the instrument to make a more refined sound, more color to the sound, and do things like that. And so all these techniques are really dependent on the instrument to provide information back to the player. And in order to do that, we have better setup materials that we're using on the star instruments. The quality of wood that a bridge is made out of, bridges are made out of maple. It's very hard wood, but there's different grades. And there's a rental quality grade, and you get into a standards quality. But when you get up to star and master quality, you're going for a much better quality bridge wood that sends a better signal into the instrument. Think of it like a speaker wire on a stereo system, and a better wire is going to send a better signal into the speaker, and you're going to hear a more clear response. The same thing's true on a string instrument. So as we get better setup materials, better bridge wood, better tailpieces, better quality strings, more professional quality strings, that really changes the sound a lot. As you get into these more advanced setup materials, then the instrument really produces more and is more responsive to the hand, which really helps the technical development of for the student. And students who are taking private lessons, or students who practice significantly, and they really are getting in competition and competitive a little bit. They want to ride the edge a little bit. Those students will benefit from the star, or from having a star level, as will a high school student. The high schools in our areas play very advanced literature, and so it'd be really to their advantage to have a star level quality instrument. Thanks.